Hey guys! So it's me, BSB Lovers 11, and as well as you know me is BSB Lover 06. That's right, I have two channels here on YouTube in case you're curious of why you see me twice on two different channels, but that's why. Oh wait, that's obvious. You guys know I have two channels. Okay, wow. So I know I can't be with the guys on April 20th in LA for their celebration 20th anniversary and Walk of Fame celebration, so I figured I would make a speech video. A speech for the 20th anniversary. I know they have a contest going on their website to submit for that, and if you win, you get to make a speech at their ceremony. Well, I won't be in LA, so I'm not going to enter that contest because that would be stupid if I won. I wouldn't be able to go. So I'm just going to make my own speech because their speech that you're supposed to make for their contest is only 60 seconds long. And I'm not going to lie, guys, but with 20 years on them, 60 seconds is not nearly enough time to make a really respectful and proper speech. So my speech is probably going to be a few minutes long, 5-10 maybe, hopefully not 20, but you never know. So yeah, I wrote it out all on my iPad because I'm not going to remember everything I want to say, and if I just did a free-for-all and just said what was on my mind right now, I'd be here for like an hour probably. So I wrote down just a few of the keynotes I wanted to say, and as a respectful congratulations from me to you guys. So, again, I'm sorry I cannot be with you in LA celebrating, but I'm sending you a congrats through this video. So, congrats, guys. 20th anniversary. Woohoo! Years, guys. I mean, legit. Like, it seems like just yesterday, We've Got It Going On was just coming out on the radio. And that was September 5th, 1995, in case you're curious. Yeah. Wow, I was only 6 when that came out, by the way. June 10th, 1997. Is when Quit Playing Games with My Heart came out. That too was also a good date. I remember that song quite well. I was 8 then. Obviously it's 2 years from then. Duh. Yeah, and I mean, it was just, at this time, yeah, 1997 was right when the band rivals were starting, and that's when a full-on war was about to begin. Because at this time you had NSYNC. Now, NSYNC and BSB fans, they never met in the middle. They were always, like, rivaled. Like, if you met an NSYNC fan, you were like ammo. Like, they came right at you. And so you kind of had to pick your side. That's how it kind of went back in the day. And, I mean, I tried to stay neutral through the whole thing. And it kind of worked for me because I never really met an NSYNC fan that hated me because I was a BSB fan. So I was a fan of both. So don't hate me for that, because I love everyone. I love all. Equal love from me. So, yeah. But when it came to winning awards, definitely I would vote for BSB over NSYNC. But in the music industry world, when it came to music and dancing and having a good time, I like both NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many more memories I can share with you about BSB. I have so many. But one that sticks in my mind was the CBS special. I'm not sure if it was like a worldwide thing. I'm pretty sure CBS is a nationwide thing. CBS station. Pretty sure it's a nationwide thing. But anyway, they had a special on there. I can't remember the exact date that it aired, but I know it was at night. And I think it was called the Larger Than Life CBS special or something. I think it was filmed at the LA Staples Center. I think. I don't know offhand, but it was, anyway, it was a great special. Back at that time, I didn't really have cable, but I had, you know, a few channels, so I had CBS, and I was able to watch it, and it was great. I filmed it on VHS, actually. I have tape still, because back then, VHS was the only thing you could really have. I mean, if you had a DVD player back in the 90s, you were, like, rich, okay? I'm telling you right now. But it was great. That was one of my favorite memories. Another one of my greatest memories was Christmas of 1999. That was the Christmas I actually got my Millennium CD. That was actually only my second CD owning. Prior to Christmas of that year, I mostly had cassette tapes because, again, in the 90s, having a CD player was also very expensive, so my family didn't have a CD player, so, you know, but then that Christmas, I ended up getting a big boombox from my aunt, and it had a cassette deck and a CD player attached to it. So I had 2 CDs only, and then, so Backstreet Boys, you should feel honored to be my 2nd CD ever in my childhood. Yeah, it's a good honor. It's a good honor to have. I'm sorry you weren't number 1, but hey, Christina Aguilera, she came in the same Christmas box, so I opened both. I just can't believe it. It's like yesterday I was just listening to it for the first time and wondering, how long will this last? And I can't believe I've lasted 20 years as a fan. That's just amazing. I mean, like, it's because of you guys that I have a second family. I mean, I've made so many friends because of you guys. Like, I met my best friend in high school because of you guys. And the friends I've made are going to last a lifetime. I've made some of the greatest friends because of you guys. I go on these cruises, I meet, like, you know, buckets of people, and they stick in my head, and they stick on Facebook. We're Facebook friends, we hang out sometimes. I mean, some of the people that I've met through you guys, you know, they live all the way across the country, so basically Facebook's all we're going to get, but the ones that do live close by, you know, we get it, we have a hangout, you know, we hang out, we, you know, you have 20 years on you, and that's something that a lot of boy bands, you know, can't say. You know, for a 90s boy band to still be together to this day, that's awesome. That's, like, so awesome, and I'm congratulating you guys on 20 years. What else did I want to say? Oh, man, I had a lot I want to say. Oh, well, it's an honor and a privilege to still be a fan. And I'm so sorry I can't be with you on the 20th in LA. I really wanted to be there. Hopefully I'll be able to watch the online webcast of it, because that's an honor. I mean, to get a Hollywood Star Walk of Fame, that's a legit honor, and that means you've stuck around through it all. I mean, like, honestly, like, having, 20 years, I mean, seriously, with it being 20 years, I could go on and on about how great you guys are, and comment on how much you've accomplished, and all that stuff. But I think receiving a Hollywood Walk of Fame star, that speaks for itself. That in itself is an accomplishment that probably no boy band will be able to achieve in this generation. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe One Direction, alright? Maybe they could do it. But, honestly, in the 90s generation, I think you guys are going to be the only ones that could probably do it. And I am congratulating you on doing it. It's an honor. It's a great honor. And it's the best honor ever, and I'm just so happy to still be here. And I will always be here for you guys. I will be there until the end of time. Legit. End of time. And, yeah, I mean, I could go on and on, but I really don't want to take up too much of your viewing time. I'm almost 100% positive the Backstreet Boys are never going to see this speech video, but I just want to get it out there and throw out all my, congratulations and everything, and just, I want to thank you guys for being there for me. Through everything I've been through, you've always been there for me, and I just want to thank you guys. Okay? Yeah, so thank you guys for being there, and here's to 20 years more. 20 more years of Backstreet Boys, forever and always. Alright, thanks guys, and again, congrats.